Alright. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, sir. We just want to let you know this is we're calling from the ABC Hospital. We want to let you know that your son has just been in a car accident. And to save his leg, we need about $3,000. While that's going through your head, what's going through your head now is the $5,000 home entertainment system you bought. Now you're thinking about, is your home entertainment system worth your son losing his leg? I don't think so. So I think a good way to prevent that is if you had good budgeting techniques, financial budgeting techniques, you can basically avoid that situation. I know budgeting can be difficult for everybody, but I think it can be easier if you just put the time and patience into it. If you put the time and patience into it, it should be no problem. I think if it's finding your niche, you'll be fine. Me, I think I've worked for like 10 years now. Now all I noticed is that the job I had previously wasn't high paying, so I had to learn good saving techniques at that time. So I think if you learn good saving techniques, you'll be able to basically have your money work for you. So what I'm going to talk to you about today, what I'm going to demonstrate to you today is how to budget your finances. We'll talk about the techniques to control your account and the significance that this has on your life. Money doesn't create happiness, but it can create like stability like for you and your family. So now I'm going to talk about and demonstrate the aspects of budgeting your finances. 3 key things I think of budgeting your finances is persistence, patience, and effort. I think if you incorporate those 3 aspects, you're pretty successful at budgeting your finances. And I'm going to talk about how to categorize your expenses and give you comprehension of what's the difference between luxury and necessity is. How I do it personally is I classify my monthly expenses. So what I do is I document all my monthly expenses for the month, my bills, everything I'm going to spend for the month, I document it. And so after I document all my expenses for that month, I come up with a figure of how much money I have after my bills and housing and everything that I have to pay is over, how much I have left. And after you get that figure, what you do is you actually develop a ratio. That's what works for me. Me personally, I've developed a 70-30 ratio. 70% save, 30% spend. So 70% of that money I save after my expenses that month, I save, put in an account, I don't touch unless I really need to. 30% I spend, have a good time with just to keep my sanity out and keep living. Now I'm going to just speak on the difference between a necessity and a luxury. A luxury, think of it as caviar. It's good, maybe not, but it's something that you really don't need. Necessities like food, water, heat, something that you actually need to survive. So don't allow your necessity to be devalued over your luxury. The luxury is something that you want. Necessity is something that you need to survive. So just keep that in mind and you'll be successful at budgeting your account. Effective expense grouping in combination with proper comprehension of luxury and necessities will take you far and basically conserving your money throughout your time. Before I talk about the next topic, I'm going to display a budget that I created for myself. Basically a step-by-step budget plan of how I created it for myself from 1 to 6 and how I created my budget. So now I'm going to talk about how to basically perfect your budgeting and why the reason why it's good to do that. Perfect budgeting, on my perspective, equals better, stronger portfolio, financial portfolio. And the 2 reasons why that's good for is the short-term and long-term goals you might have for yourself. Short-term goals is the new iPhone, the new TV. Now you can afford it now if you have your short-term goals taken care of. And money for personal enjoyment, like I said, unwind, have a good time. And also, like I talked about emergencies, now for the short-term goals, your car might break down. You might need to get it fixed real quick. If you save your money now, you can get your car fixed as soon as possible and keep it moving, keep on going about your business. And now I'm going to talk about the long-term goals, how to affect your long-term goals. I think 2 important things to me is, I don't have any kids, but like my kids' college education. And another thing is home ownership. I think if you instill these goals that I outlined for you today, that will basically let you develop a good basis to get good foundation to basically save money. And like I said, now if your kids go to school to a high institution, you can afford it now. And also, you can own land, you can own or you can be part of a landowner of the world. So when you look at the map, you point to it, and say, hey, that's my piece of the world. Not nobody got to take that away from me. So before, and also I just talked about my personal budget plan, and I also have a mission statement. The mission statement is basically what motivates me every day to keep saving money. So what I talked to you about today is how to develop a budget plan, how I demonstrated how to develop my budget plan, what the significance of it is, and I just wanted to talk about how the short-term and long-term goals can be satisfied if you follow these rules I gave to you. So, it's like I said, now you get that calling in, and they say that you need to save your son's leg. Now all you gotta do is say, hey, give me 10 minutes, I can transfer the money. Now you transfer the money, this long-term, like that on a big perspective, you can save the life of the President of the United States. So now you can be thankful. A lot of people get purple hearts for those type of completions. So now you can feel good about yourself and carry on through life. Thank you.